Hi everybody, it's time for another session of Car Dealer Simulator. And while you were away, I happened to do something a bit stupid. Because, I've upgraded the mechanics workshop so that I can change certain parts of the car, as you can see here. But I didn't count on it all that much, so it seems like I'm running out of money, and I had to sell my my truck that I used to bring new cars over to the workshop. So I'm in kind of a bad position in game, not in real life though. So let's see what we can do. As you can see here, the exhaust manifold isn't even installed, so I had to get some money to be able to actually make the car drivable. And there's a few other things that is missing, or that we need some taking care of. So I still miss the feature with like a shopping list. So I have to remember everything that I want to buy. So it's a exhaust manifold, it's resonator, muffler, tailpipe. This won't be cheap. The brake caliper I think I have, but I need the disc as well. So I don't know, I better write it down. Disc, manifold, resonator, muffler. Brake caliper right front. I think I have that one, and also a disc, brake disc. As you can see, I got like 5,000 for selling my my truck. So now I have to actually walk to every place on the map. I could have taken a loan, but I did that for like 20,000. The problem was that I did it on a Saturday, I think, late Saturday. So the parts shop had closed for the day, and it was closed on Sunday. And when I got to Monday, like half of the money were already paid back. So but since I streamed last time, I've been able to, I think that you saw me upgrade the mechanics workshop, and I have also upgraded the car wash. So let's have a look at that later. Let's see. Hi. So let's see. Anyway, it's time to open the notepad on the computer to find what I am supposed to buy here. So I need one brake disc. I need an exhaust manifold. I hope that I'm saying it correctly. Resonator and a muffler. and tailpipe. I think that's everything. Let's have a look. I have brake caliper, I have brake disc, exhaust manifold, resonator, muffler, tailpipe. I think that's everything. I really hope that I will get like a good price for the car after doing all these upgrades. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. I have no more cars to to sell, so let's see. I wonder. I'm trying to like have a look at the chat as well. I'm not very good at it, but I will try at least. I wonder if I can make the sign a little bit better or more fun. Anyway, let's not do that now. Let's go over to the repair and to the repairs. And so we need to change the brake disc, the right front. Okay, so it should be this one. So first of all, we need to remove the wheel. Let's see, there we go. Remove the brake caliper and the brake disc as well, right? Yeah. And let's go over to assemble mode and use our newly bought brake disc and the brake caliper we had since before, and then let's attach the wheel again, the right front wheel. I think I had this problem with like a Car Mechanic Simulator as well, the difference between a tire and a wheel, but I think that the wheel is like the tire and the, what's it called, you know, the metal part. I can't remember the name right now, but you can see here, combined. I think it is like that. I mean, I'm sure you will understand what I mean, at least. So, it's a good thing that I'm not streaming in Swedish at the moment, because then I would have to come up with names for all the car parts in Swedish as well. And I'm not very good at that. I know a few of them, of course, but not nearly enough. So... So I mean, the main goal is to make the car at least drivable. So we have a this one over here. It has, I mean, it's 78% and still has 2 holes. I wonder if let's have a look. I may have sold my the sealing tape. I wonder if I should... Let's see, is this car drivable? So I can take it to the shop. I would say just barely, but let's try it. So I don't have to walk again. Let's... Let's see. Yeah, it starts. At least, yeah. It's drivable. And so I wonder if... Oh, wrong way. I wonder if I should be buying the... I can't really pronounce it. The converter, the catal... you know what I mean. Or if I should just go with some tape and seal it. Seems like a bit of overkill to replace it when it has like 78% left, so to speak. Let's see. So maybe there's another word I have to look up. Catalytic converter. I hope that's there. I just have to check with let's see. Google Translate is my friend. I think I want to pronounce it correctly. Let's see. Catalytic converter. Catalytic converter. Okay, catalytic converter. So I mean, I can get one for 500, or I could get some repair tape for $35. So I think I just go with this one for now. Don't think that we need anything else at the moment, and hopefully not later on. The good thing, the car was, I mean, in good enough condition to be driven. I still haven't found out how to turn off the multiple rear view mirrors. As you can see, when I speed up a little bit, it seems like the mirrors are getting multiplied for some reason. I think that's kind of a, I don't know, a way to indicate speed, but it's not very realistic. So let's bring the car up and find the repair. So I mean, this side of the page looks very good, I would say. It's a battery that that could be a little bit better, but apart from that, it seems just fine. So now we need to change the resonator. Should be this one. It's a good thing that they actually name the parts. I'm not sure I would have identified them myself otherwise. So let's add a new one over here and tighten the screws. I was going to stream from another game, maybe Motel Manager Simulation or something, but I felt that you need to see the mess that I've gotten into by buying parts. Let's see, I'm trying to do two things at once and I'm not succeeding in any of them. So the muffler, I think it was, right? The exhaust muffler. And the tailpipe. Durability 2%, not very good, so let's replace that one. See if we can. Oh, there we go. So I really hope that we can get a decent profit on this car. It would be very helpful. Also, I need a new truck. So we can't do anything about the engine. I'm not sure if we can do anything about the radiator right now. I think that the radiator will become available later on. And same thing about the clutch. So as you can see here, the car is washed, at least half the car, or maybe it's not 100% dirty at least, and it's not polished. We will be able to do that since we upgraded the car wash. But the bodywork is perfect, so we don't have to like remove rust and stuff like that. Yeah, the exhaust holes. Let's identify them first. There's one. So let's seal that one. And let's find the other one. So since I'm a bit short on money, I won't buy new. I've already forgot how to pronounce it. Catalytic converter, right? So I will just patch it up with some tape instead. Someone will have to call me later. I'm streaming at the moment. I think that we are done with the repairs. Yeah, so let's bring the car down again. And I think that changed the odometer a little bit. So the bodywork was at 100%, so no need to do anything about that. Okay, it's body workshop and paint booth. Okay. So that means I must have upgraded the bodywork station as well. As you can see, the car wash has been upgraded. So let's stop right here, and here we have like a handy tutorial. Powerful foam, high pressure washing, wax keeps stains away, and polishing for shine. So let's do that. We head over here, and I mean, it's basically the same thing as before when applying foam and rinsing it off. So this part you've seen before if you have watched me play before. So something like that maybe. Oh, right. So as you can see on the left hand of the screen, apply foam is filled to 100%, and we can rinse it off with water. So the only difference for the foam and water is that I think that the pressure is a little bit higher. It seems to like remove the water seems to remove the foam a little bit easier. But the biggest difference, of course, is that you can apply wax and polish as well, thereby getting even better scores for delivering a clean car. So let's So normally, before operating the car wash, we would have stopped after this step. There would be nothing more to do. But after the upgrade, you can see that it now says cover the car with wax. So let's do, now I can do, oh, I have to go closer to the car. Here we are. And I tend to use the highlight because it gets a lot easier to see where you are supposed to apply the wax. So and as I've said before, the left mouse button is to use something and the right is to put it away. So more often than not, I happen to like press the right mouse button without meaning to, so, and I will have to like pick up the tool I'm using again. So it's a little bit irritating. I don't know if I can, maybe I can change that in the settings, but you're not here because you want me to see me go through the settings, so I'll have to do that later or maybe tomorrow even. So we're soon done with the wax. Cover the car with polish. Let's do that. Let's use polish, and then apply it to the car. Let's see if we can reach the roof without having to actually step on the car or something. And as I've said before, you don't have to like cover each and every little detail. The game is forgiving, so if you cover like, I would say 95% maybe of the car, it will count as 100% and count as done. Let's see if I can. There's a bit of a I would say a big difference after applying wax and polish compared to just washing it. You'll have to be the judge in a short while. I never thought that I would sit in front of a computer speaking in English and washing a car. For some reason I didn't see that one coming. It's interesting. Let's see. Let's turn off the highlights. As you can see, it's a pretty nice looks good. So hopefully we'll get a bit of money out of this one, because I really need it. So as I've said before, the blue dots are the ones that can be seen from this side of the car, and the red dots are the ones that cannot be seen from this side of the car. So you have to move over here, and as you can see, we have one red dot left. Now we have 7 out of 7 points captured, and the points in the photo determines, let's see if I can show you, your ads, add new advertisement, the car state, because if you add photos, you can look here, auto-completed based on images, so you don't have to fill in the visual condition and technical condition and stuff. 73%, that's, I mean, that's not too bad. So 4,400 market value. So I guess I'm not making a profit of this one, out of this one, but in Sweden we have a saying, läropeng, learning money, money that you might lose because you had to learn something the hard way. So let's see if we can get someone to buy the car. I mean, it looks nice, doesn't it? All shiny. For sale, Vanguard, 4,000. So the workshop opens at 7 o'clock. It's now 7:20, so customers should be coming soon enough. So while we are waiting, let's have a look at what I've done to the car, because as you can see, I bought it for, I think, 2,000 maybe. Let's see, loan installment. Where's the buying items? Where's the buying car. Sell car, off-road canyon. This is not that one. Loan installment. Buying items. Strange. I just wanted to see how much I need to sell the car for to make profit. Deal, we've agreed on the price. Okay, so let's do that.
Great job! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo!
So at least I have 5,000 to work with. I don't think we can find a very good car for that money, but on the other hand, it might be possible to restore it into its former glory. So basically I can only afford the most, well, basic cards, like the Apex Mortars Vanguard. I'm trying to figure out the real brand names behind these ones. Let's see, that one maybe. How far away is it? Not very far, because I have to run to every meeting because I sold my tow truck to be able to pay the bills. Let's see where we are going. A bit further down the street and then to the left. Let's just hope that the car is drivable, otherwise we have a problem. Then I can just reject it and try a drivable car. Try to buy a drivable car instead. Let's see if I can I scan this one so I know if I can. Okay, so no brake disc, so I don't think it's drivable. Let's see if we can. Okay, so I wonder
Maybe this, maybe that.
okay, so let's buy that one then.
Alright,
I mean,
let's do this.
I don't think we will not be able to drive it, but hopefully we can find a car that's drivable and we can use it to tow this one. I just I want you to know that I'm better at handling like bills and stuff in real life than in the game. I would never do like I did in the game and sell all my stuff to be able to have my company. I do have my own company though, but not in a branch even remotely close to this one. Let's see, I want a condition drivable. Let's search. We have 2,900. Oh, that one. Hopefully we can use that one to tow the other one. So let's It's like I'm trying to solve one problem and the next one just keeps adding up, so to speak. So let's see if I can. It should be here somewhere. Over here maybe. Yeah. Oh, is it? No, it's not the green one. It's the little red one. Okay, so let's offer him 2,000 to start with. 2,100 maybe. Yeah, let's accept that. And let's drive this one. And oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. And we should go get the other car as well. Let's see if we can. I wonder if if I can still find it on the map. I hope so. Let's see. Where's the dolly? I wonder if I can pull something with such a small car, but let's try. This will be interesting. I mean, it's not much bigger than the car I drive in real life, so let's see if we can. Let's bring up the map. I think, yeah, exactly. The green marker is the not drivable car. Should be close to the parts shop, I think. Let's see where. Oh wait. Is it? I have two green markers. Okay, so this is the one I'm driving, right? Yeah. So over here then. Oh, I can see it. It's a yellow one. So I think I'll just do like a minimum of repairs on the on the red one, and sell it so I can get some money. Maybe like remove some rust and let's see if we can pull it with this. Oh, it's not very easy, I can tell you that. Oh, it's struggling. So I don't know if you can hear the engine. It's not an easy task for such a small car, but it should have been the other way around, that the yellow muscle car could tow the little red one. But I'm thinking about just washing the red car and remove the rust and selling it, and then keep my eyes out for a new truck. So hopefully we can do that. Let's see, because I will need to spend some money on the yellow car, because it's missing like brake pads and stuff. Let's have a look here. Okay, so we need almost everything related to the brakes. But I think that if it shows like a percentage here, then the car will be drivable coming to that one. But if it's not installed, then it's not drivable. So if I am correct, this one, 1%, would do the trick for now. I wonder how much money do I have? I have 735. That would be 3 brake discs, I think. Oh. So the most crucial part is of course the brake disc right front. Let's see what we can do. Where's my little red car? Oh, over there, of course. So let's leave the dolly here for now and drive over to the shop. And as you can see, let's see. As you can see, every time the game autosaves, we experience some lag or stutter or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's just my computer, but I mean, I have like a fairly good computer, even though it's a bit older, but I have upgraded it with new graphics card and more RAM memory and stuff. So I think it's a optimization issue. Let's see. First of all, we have a few things that we can sell. It won't do much of a difference though, but at least we can buy. Well, we can buy. Let's see, four brake discs, and spend the rest of the money on brake calipers. I wonder if I should. I can sell that one as well, just to be able to buy a 4th brake caliper. There we go. So let's head back to the workshop and just have a look at the chat so I don't miss anything over there. No. Anyway. And disclaimer, I'm a good driver in real life. I'm not a good driver in game though. So because we can't drive the yellow car here, we need to address its issues first and make it at least drivable. Let's see if I should tamper with the meter a little bit to give the customer the false impression that the car hasn't ran for so long. So let's raise tab. So everything related to the brakes, almost everything at least, will be changed. And I could have bought the exhaust manifold as well, but let's not go crazy because I need the money for my next project. So let's remove the tire first of all, and then the brake caliper and the brake disc, and replace them with the new ones, 100% and 100. And there we go. So let's take the rear left wheel off so we can reach the, no, that way, so we can reach the brakes. There we go. Let's replace them. So we have replaced 2 out of 4 brake discs and brake calipers, so we're getting there slowly but steady. And let's see, I think right, which one did I do? I did the rear ones. Okay, so let's do the front ones now and remove the wheel. So this is the side with the missing brake disc, so let's install one, and I think I'll go with the 100% caliper just to improve the overall quality and maybe get somewhat higher price for it. So it should be the front left that is that is left. Yeah, it is. So I'm left-handed, by the way, so I kind of like the left, not bringing politics into it, but I like to be left-handed at least. So looks like we are actually getting somewhere. So let's, as you can see, everything related to brakes is in perfect condition now. I don't think we have the money to, no, we have $2 left, you can see it up here. So we don't have the money to replace the other parts. At least I don't think so. Let's have a look, see what we have. No. So we'll have to go with that for now. So now it should be drivable, at least. It is. So let's head over to the newly upgraded body workshop I haven't tried this one out, so I don't know what's new. Let's see, grinder, and quite a lot of okay, so a yellow highlight on the yellow car doesn't help very much, but try to figure it out here. So we need to remove the rust, and there's quite a lot of it, as you can see. I think it's the first time that the English viewers get to see me in person. I mean, with the camera on. I think I used the webcam in the Swedish stream a few days ago, but not that it's very much to see, but can be, maybe it's a bit interesting to know who you're talking to. So as you can see, we have quite a lot of work to be done here, so but hopefully that will also improve the quality of the car, or the what's it called, not standards, but condition of the car. Let's see, I think I've done this side, so let's remove some rust over here as well. Let's leave those small like dots of rust for now. It will still count as done later on, I think. So let's just take the, yeah. So now I have to apply the, I listened to this word yesterday. I think it's called putty, with a spatula like this, and it will be quite a lot, since the overall condition of the car wasn't very good. So, but it was at least it was cheap to buy, so I mean, maybe we can get a few thousand out of it at least. Let's see. So I don't know what this putty actually is, but I will say there's more of it than actual like metal on the car right now. At least it seems that way. Let's see. I think we... Oh, there we go. So let's do this side as well. All right. There's quite a lot of places to repair. Let's see. Let's have a look up here as well. I think that, yeah. There's let's see, I think we can move over here for now. There we go. So the only thing that I've seen about the upgrade of the body workshop is that the painting is now, I think, in a different like garage. So at least it seemed that way. Yeah, and we can have a look at that later. So you won't hear me complain about it. Let's see. So it's quite a lot of work to be done. Now let's polish. Oh, I would say sandpaper it, but obviously you're using this machine instead. So I guess it's not really sandpapering. Let's see. I think I said it in one of the earliest streams of this game, because this game is fairly new. That the camera moves pretty fast, so it's almost like you're getting seasick from time to time. I think I can like this. I'm certain there's an option to adjust that, but let's keep it like that for now at least. So I guess we will have to drive the car over here to paint it then. Okay, so what do I do now? Well, can I just... okay, here's something. Tap to start. Okay. So I want the same color as the car was before, so can I... No? Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so... But... Okay, so maybe... Oh, I was wrong. Okay, so this is if you want to repaint the whole car, but I think that I just saw the paint gun over here, so yeah, we still use that one, apparently. It's a bit confusing, but... So, as you can see, the parts that we haven't fixed, they are a bit dirty, so it will need a good washing. And we will fix that in just a moment, as soon as we have the painting done. You might be wondering why I'm doing streams in English, since I'm not, I mean, it's not my first language and I'm not very good at it, but so every time I try to stream in Swedish, someone shows up in the chat speaking English, so I have to adjust to that and go with the English instead. So for now I just imagined it's better to do the stream as a whole in English. And the positive side of that is that I can practice my far from perfect English, even though I hope you understand what I'm saying. So let's wash it. I wonder how much profit we can make for this one. I mean, we have changed or replaced rather all the brake pads and the brake calipers, so I mean at least that would like be a thing that could maybe make us a small profit at least. So I think I should be doing like some other games as well. I just wanted you to see how I handled the situation where I basically had no money in game and had to improvise quite a bit. So I think I'll try to stream maybe not the most famous games, because of course there are a lot of people that will stream like RDR2 and stuff, so even though I think it's a really good game, I think that the like the competition is a bit too too high there, so maybe just go with like independent games on Steam or something. I mean, it's mostly those kinds of games I play either way, so let's see. Of course I won't be able to stream as much in the like weekdays, Monday to Friday, but hopefully I can manage to like stream an hour or so every day, just to show some consistency. So, and let's use the polish as well. Okay, so the highlight is really shining. Let's think it's easier to see where you've been. Let's see. You can do the roof from here as well, I think. They should add like before and after pictures of the cars. That would be something. I mean, it would be a nice touch to be able to compare the car that you bought with the car that you sold. Maybe they have, and it's quite possible that I haven't found it, but if not, they should really do that. There it was once again, the right mouse button that you use to throw away stuff or put back stuff. So naturally, when you are using the left mouse button to use a tool, you will sometimes press the right button instead, and thereby like disregard the tool. Let's see, I think it looks nice. Let's turn off the highlighting here and let's see what we can get for this one. So we have brand new brakes at least, and a better finish as well, so hopefully we will be able to get some money out of it. So let's go here and your ads, add new advertisement, UMX600C, the pictures, 5.9, so let's say 500. I really need every single dollar. So, and it's 10 in the evening, so no customers will be coming in, so let's sleep until tomorrow. So let's see if we can attract some interest for the car. While we are waiting, let's have a look at the little red one. Oh, there we go, and let's scan it. Okay, so everything is in, I mean, everything is there at least, so maybe just let's see what we can get for the yellow one first, but maybe just like change some of the shock absorbers and see if we can get it. Oh, so I overdid it, so it reverted back to the original state. Let's see if we can get some money out of the yellow car. I would like to change the brakes and the shock absorbers for the red car. No way. So I can't go that low. I need every penny. So let's see if one of the guys over here are interested. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so it's not much better, but I can't. I need at least 5,000, I would say. So I wonder if I can do some other work on this one while waiting. So no need to place it in the mechanical workshop because we need to buy some new parts. So let's get it over here for now and do something about the rust. There we go. And there we have a customer waiting, so let's leave this one for now and head over to the front yard. Oh, sorry. So I'm really doing my best here. Oh, please. At least give me 5,000. It's close enough to 5,000, so let's do that. I guess. So at least we have some money to buy parts for. But for now, let's continue with the rust. No. There we are. So I mean, judging from earlier sales, just making sure that the brakes are at a high percentage and that the car is drivable, of course, adds at least something to the selling price. So so I think that we should at least change the brakes, and I think that one of the shock absorbers were in a bad condition as well, so we'll have to look at that in just a short while. So I wonder if I should, I mean, I could keep this one just to have a car to tow the other ones with, but I don't think, I'm not sure. I think I need the money more than I need a towing car, and as you could see, this little red car is really struggling with towing another car. So, and as I said earlier, I had to sell my truck, pickup truck, to be able to make one of the other cars drivable. I do have a YouTube channel, even though I'm not very active there. I try to upload some of the streams, and there. Let's see if I can I'm just trying to figure out how to. Let's do like this. You know that I'm not a very experienced streamer when you don't know the address of your YouTube channel. Let's see. Let's change to this one. And so let's view your channel. Let's see. I gave it the channel a Swedish name actually. Thank you very much. I gave the YouTube channel a Swedish name, Tobbe Testa. Tobbe is my nickname, and Testa means well, testing. So it's all about me testing games. Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind. So the thing is that I just do it because it's fun. It's not like I'm trying to get 1 million viewers or something, but I don't know. I mean, it's a chance to practice my English. It's a chance to learn a little bit about new technology, and of course a chance to play new games. So I mean, there's no real downside to it. Let's see, I think we are done so far, so let's add a coat of paint. I would say that the simple answer is because I don't know how to. So I think you need like a certain number of subscribers and viewers and stuff to be an affiliate, right? Hi, Laura. I can tell it's you by the capital letters. So I think that there are some what's it called? Something that you must live up to, so to speak, to have a number of subscribers and stream certain number of times a week and stuff like that. But of course it would be very nice. I'm good, thank you. How are you? As you can see, I'm stuck with the cars, just as as always. I don't know why this game like speaks to me, but I think it's because like a slower pace. I can really use the slower pace games after a hectic last week, so no. So I actually did some Red Dead Redemption streaming yesterday from my PS5 system. I mean, I obviously, I mean, I can play Red Dead Redemption 2 on my PC as well, but when trying to stream at the same time, when having the broadcast software up on the same time as the game itself, then it becomes Not very good. It gets choppy. So it's probably something on my computer that I will need to upgrade in the near future. So just stream the other games, at least RDR 1 and 2 from the PS5 instead. So but I mean, I think there's a reason why I don't have that many viewers when streaming, for example, RDR2, because there are so many like fans out there who are way better known than me, and even better at the game itself, of course. So I mean, most people will probably watch them instead, and I have no problem with it. I mean, I'm here to to give the simulation genre a revival. And so as I said before, some optimization is needed from the developers of the game. They have issued, like, I think it's 8 or 9 hotfixes since releasing the game. And I mean, we're talking about 3 or 4 days, so almost 2 patches every day. So I'm starting to wondering if they did a lousy job on playtesting it, or if they are just committed and listening to the community. I think you can have arguments for both sides, but I've never seen a game that has like 8 patches in the first 4 days. So let's see. Okay, the wheels. I talked about streaming from PS5 earlier. The downside to that, I think, is that the Twitch application isn't very good at the PS5, or I just have to guess that it is an actual app, but to stream from the PS5 is not, at least to my knowledge, not very easy. It's the only thing that you can change is the actual name of the stream, but you can't change like categories and stuff. I think maybe they will add that from the title of the stream, but I want to be able to write a little bit more about what my viewers can expect. But I mean, after all, it could be a case of an middle-aged man that can't handle new technology. Even though I certainly don't hope it is. So yeah. So I mean, I'm 45 this year, and I still like to play games. As you can see, I still like to hang out with friends, playing some music and stuff. So I don't feel like I'm going to turn 45 this year. I feel like I'm like 23 or something, on the right side of 30 at least. So I don't know. It's like the last 20 years has been like the Swedish summer, If you blink, you'll miss it. But on the other hand, it could be much worse, so let's see. Yeah, we should have a look over here. And I still haven't found a shopping list, so when you like scan the car for errors, I can't find. I mean, it would be really neat if you could just click here, for example, and then add the part to the shopping list. I can't find a way to do that, so I just have to write down everything in like the notepad on the computer, so I won't forget it. So as you can see here, the brakes, they are a big issue. We also have some problems with the shock absorbers. Let's see, so I'm just going to write it down so I don't forget. So we need 1, 2, 2 brake discs. We need 1, 2, 3 brake calipers. I think. Let's see if I can just adjust the microphone. I'm touching the like the cord to the microphone, so I can hear it like a noise. So anyway, calipers, and we need shock absorber right front. So this is the most fun part, when I just sit and write stuff in the notepad. Let's see, left rear, same thing there, and let's see, left rear, that one. We need left front as well, and then we need suspension pin left front. Hey, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Sorry for not actually doing that much, but I haven't found a way to make like a shopping list of what I need for the car here. So I have to write it down in the notepad application on my computer. Let's see, suspension pins. There we go. So I really need to let's see if I can do that right now. I need some kind of sound every time someone writes in the chat. It would be very nice. Oh, it's nice to hear. And let's see. So you also have 80 in your name. Does it mean that we are the same age, maybe? Or maybe it isn't your birth year as it is with me. I was born in 1980. Some old ass. Let's see. Okay, so can we just turn the radio off, please? Like that. Thank you. So when I started today, I was in kind of a bad situation because I had sold all the like the bad parts of the car I was building, and I didn't have in-game money to buy the rest of the parts, so I had to sell my beloved pickup truck to to be able to actually finish the other car. So I had to tow another car with this one. It worked, but the engine was like screaming, so I wouldn't recommend it. Let's see. Now I can have the Notepad app here, and we need 2 brake discs. We need 3 brake calipers. We need shock absorber shock absorber front 2 and 1 rear. I think that's it. No, suspension pins. How many? Let's... oh, while I'm here I can sell some of the things that I don't need. It's not much money you'll get from them, but it's something at least, so let's head back to the workshop. As you can see on the like the quest list on the left hand side, the next thing that I need to do is to upgrade the office to level 3, and to do that I need some money, and to get some money I need some good sales. So let's hope that we can bring some new life into into this car. Let's see, the right side. Okay, so let's start here. So we have to remove the wheel to be able to get to the actual brakes. So there we go. So brake disc right front 12%, that's not very good. So let's add that one instead, and a new brake caliper. And right rear, it's this one. Hopefully this game will make me like at least understand the basics of being a mechanic. I hope so. Otherwise I want a refund. So I think we are getting somewhere. Let's see. So let's have a look once again. You can see that we now have almost everything in the greens or in yellow, so we only need to change the brake caliper left rear. So left rear should be this one, and go into disassemble mode and so let's see if the brake disc is okay here. 59, yeah, it's okay. So I only have to change or replace the brake caliper here. There we go. So let's see if we can make some money out of this one. I hope so. Okay. I mean, I think your age is more common in the streaming world than mine. I don't know many 45-year-olds who keeps playing games and streaming and stuff, but I think it's a good way to like what am I doing? To practice my English first and foremost, and have some fun while doing it. I don't know what I was doing. Let's head back here to see if there's anything more that we need to do. Okay, so there are some holes in the exhaust system, so let's check for leaks. I can afford to just replace it, but let's see if I can. If I have some sealing tape, then I'd rather use that, so I don't have to spend that much money. Let's see. I think it's going okay, at least. I mean, I'm from Sweden originally, and I know what to say in Swedish, but then I have to translate it in my own head, and to like try to say something at least understandable. So I mean, but as you can hear, I'm not taking myself that seriously. So if I happen to say something wrong, or maybe I'm quiet for a while, I think you can like live with that. But it's as one thing that had made me like continue to stream and not only play the games but also to stream them, is that everyone is so nice. I mean, I've heard like horror stories about people getting harassed in the chat and while screaming, but I don't know if it is the fact that I'm a man maybe, but I thought it would be like other men telling me I'm not good enough. But I haven't heard that so far, at least. So what am I doing? Why am I here? Yeah, I mean, it's like a classic ADHD moment. I've talked about that before, and I'm diagnosed with ADHD. It's easier to say in Swedish. Anyway, when you're talking about something, and then it's like your brain goes on autopilot. So somehow I ended up here, and I have no idea why. So let's let's see. Yeah, of course, the sealing tape. The sealing tape. I think it's called a seal, not sealing like the inside of the roof, but let's yeah, the resonator and manifold. Oh, maybe I can buy them as well. Yeah, I think I can. So, Sophie, do you stream yourself? And in that case, I mean, do you have the same experiences as me, that people being nice to each other and really like helping each other instead of criticizing? That's one thing that surprised me in a positive way. I think it's over here, and then we have so let's buy the, I think it was a resonator, and how much do I have? Yeah, I can do that. And I mean, I could just as well replace the whole, I hate this word, the converter. Catalytic, maybe, converter. It's yet another word that's easier in Swedish, at least to me as a Swede. So let's see, I have to check. Yeah, I have everything I need, at least I think so. My short-term memory is has a life on its own, so let's open last report. Let's see if I have the shock absorbers, the resonator. I think I have the manifold as well, exhaust manifold. No? So let's buy that one as well. There we go. Hopefully we won't be needing anything more. Wonder if I should fill up some gas while I'm at it. I mean, I've heard that car with a lot of gas in it will sell for a high price. Seems logical given how expensive gas is nowadays, at least here in Sweden. So, see, I think there we go, and let's open the cover here and take the fueling gun. Learn something new every day. finish and pay. Yesterday I just left with the fueling gun still in the car just to see what will what would happen. And to my big disappointment, it just like went back to the what's it called, the pump maybe, without doing damage to the gas station or the car for that matter. So let's see, I think I'm keeping up with the chat for once, so it's a nice change. I have 2 monitors, and I have the streaming software and the chat on the one to my right, so that's why I don't always see the chat messages right away. I have to find a way to make it play like a ding or something when a new message arrives. So I think that we have everything we need right now. Did I? Let's see. So we have the resonator. I think it's up here. It is. Let's remove that one. Ah, come on. Why can't I unscrew? Oh, there we go. And let's replace it with the one that we bought, like that, and tighten the screws. And let's get back to the oh, so I don't know how, but I managed to keep the scan report window here, but I'm the camera follows the mouse movement, so I can't I can't close the scan report. Okay, so this is... I wonder how to solve this. I think the best way would be to save the game and then load it again. See if it... let's see... User save, this one I think. Let's see if... Hopefully that will work. Oh, come on. We don't have all day. Can we please see the report? Why can't I? Okay, so let's... So apparently it worked, but the car report... Oh, there it is. Right front. shock absorber. So both of the front ones. No, I want to do like this. So let's remove this one then. And replace it with a new one. I just have a look at the left front pin, and I'm on the right side now, so no need to pay attention to that. There we go. Let's tighten the screws again. There we go, and the other one in front should be replaced as well. So why is it never this easy in real life? I mean, if I leave my car at the workshop for like a minor fault or error, it takes like 2 weeks for them to to just identify the problem, and then just as long to solve it. They have to play this game and learn something from it. If it only was that easy. So let's see if I haven't really figured out how to. There's the suspension pin left front. Is this the one? Yeah, in bad condition. Okay, so I don't think. Apparently, I don't need to remove the shock absorber to get to this one. I thought so earlier on, but apparently not. So let's just replace that one, and we have a new one over here. In Formula 1 they change the tires in like 2 or 3 seconds. Yeah. I could learn something from that. And now the brakes are, I won't say perfect, but a lot better at least. So the shock absorber left rear. Okay. Left rear must be over here. So let's see the brake caliper. Okay, so apparently I'm getting tired or something, or it might be that I'm just not thinking. I'm so used to do the brakes, but I was supposed to do the shock absorber. Let's see, I think it was this one, right? Durability 28. So I'm working on like multitasking, speak and play at the same time. It's a good thing to learn as a as a streamer. Anyway, so I think we are close to done with this one. Let's bring up the condition again. So the things in the red or orange is the exhaust manifold and the clutch, and we can't do anything about that right now because we have to upgrade our mechanical workshop for that. So let's go with the exhaust manifold. That's a word I never thought I would use in English when learning how to speak English in school. Exhaust manifold. Or brake caliper, I think it is. Anyway. So let's replace this one as well with that one. I think this will be the last car, at least for a while, because I need to get something to drink, and actually it's getting a bit hot here. It's been a warm day today, so it's a bit hot in my apartment. So, and let's see, I think that we are almost done, at least. I want to check the yeah, we can't do much more than that, so let's lower it down. And as you can see, we've done the bodywork and the washing earlier, so let's just back it up and place it right here. And then let's take some photos of it so we can sell it. So as you can see, I'm using the flash, but when you look at the actual photos later on, they are still very dark. At least it was like that last time, so let's have a look. So here's the photos that I used the flash to take. Maybe I'm just too far away from the car so that you can't see the light from the flash. So, oh, it's not that much money, unfortunately, but that's no. Let's do 3,000. 3,400. I hate those words when there are a th sound and then an F sound after it. So it's like in the middle of the night right now, so let's sleep for a while and see if we can find any customers. While waiting for them, I can show you what we need to do to develop the office until level 3. So we need a reputation of at least 7, we have that. Mechanical workshop level of at least 2, we have that. And body workshop a level of at least 3, we have that. So we need 35,000 to upgrade to level 3. Car display platform. Sounds good. Storage expansion. But we are not even close to 35,000, so we will have to Save up some money. And it won't get... Oh no. No. Get away from the car. Get away from the car. Get away from the car, you little... So, this is the worst part about the game. This person stealing gas from the car. Okay, so he accepted our price. That's a great price, yeah. Oh, I would love to be like a fly on the wall when they recorded all those lines. But as I said, I have to get something to drink and get some fresh air into the apartment. So I think that I'll maybe get back to streaming a little bit of maybe Motel Manager simulation instead. But for now, let's say goodbye and see you later.